Good morning. Good morning. So you can see me with my very sad leeks that should have been planted. Unfortunately, I just haven't had time, but I've got loads down the allotment anyway. I was at an event yesterday with a good friend of mine, Deri. He's put together this group called the Freedom Founders, and I really recommend you look them up if they're in your city. He's collecting 30 founders in almost every city around the world and creating little tribes of forward-thinking, dynamic business people. And I think it's a really important and interesting work, helping people to develop and grow, as well as finding a community that can support you. And I think 30 is a really good number. I mean, as you all know, I'm also a member of BIP 100. There's 100 people in that group. It's a bit big, different vibe. But what came to me at Freedom Founders was I had some interesting conversations. And all of the founders were really leaning into AI. I had a great conversation with an accountant who I basically gave him some tips, which he didn't realize was possible. And it shocked him, blew him away really a little bit. So I want to share that with you because I think it might help you as well. I basically said that we automate all of our client onboarding using AI. So we have a client onboarding form. We send the onboarding form out, client fills out the form. The form then goes into the system. All of the relevant details are updated. AI updates all the relevant systems using their information, and they're onboarded onto our system. They've got a folder on the drive. But what blew this accountant away was how we use Teams or Slack or WhatsApp or any other system for client comms. Because what we do as part of the onboarding is we invite the client to a channel. And that could be a channel on Slack, it could be on Teams, it could be on WhatsApp, it could be wherever you use, Discord or even a forum. But we capture all the conversations within that channel between our account handlers and the client's team. And therefore, all client comms are in one place. You're not hunting through emails. If someone goes away on holiday, the AI has a record of all the conversations and it has access to the data store, the OneDrive or the Google Drive or the SharePoint or whatever it is that's got the client information. So what we're actually doing is building a RAG database around our clients' information and the services and systems that we offer them. So that at any one time, anyone in the organization can interrogate AI and ask it about that client's account, what's been done, when it was done. So all the questions, all the data is actually stored in a single place. Now, having them all in Teams and not on email also means that conversation is pretty much instant. We have a direct line and we have it all logged by time and date. So when we're looking at timesheets and how much time we've spent on client work, AI can also calculate how much time we've spent communicating with clients and also when documents were uploaded and when they were started and uploaded. So we can pretty much, we haven't done it yet, but we can pretty much guess how long we spend on client work by our calendars and the clocking system for our communications and document submissions. So AI can allow us to do a lot of extra work. And for this accountant chap, this was really, really interesting because one of the things they struggle with is timesheets. No one likes filling them out, it takes too long. And actually, if we could help him automate that, as well as automate the client onboarding, it was a big change for them. So just a quick morning thought piece to help you, along with my flowers right here. So I hope that's helpful. If you find that interesting and you want to know more, just let me know and I'd love to have a chat. We can schedule something in.